Hey friends, well, it's Thursday, and that means it is Duck Duck Dishcloth Day. Let's go for a ride for a moment, shall we? Sorry, everything's kind of a mess right now because I am in the process of getting my room cleaned up. I did laundry today, that's what's stacked up behind me. Yes, my husband is coming in town tomorrow, so I'm just trying to get last minute things done. Anyways, that's not why we're here. We are here because last week the ducks, they spoke, but they gave us a little bit of a plot twist. And if you want to know what I mean, go ahead on over and check out Missy at Missy's Yarniverse and More. See what her and those crazy ducks are up to. I'm telling you, the shenanigans continue with those ducks. But they were so easy on us this week. So this week we are on week 14 already. Didn't we just start this? I don't know. Anyways, week 14. I am caught up. If you remember, there was no dishcloth video last week because my life was just... We got the news about my mom, and then we got the, we moved our kid, my daughter and her husband in, and anyhow. So I am caught up. I'm going to give you both dishcloths this week. But yes, we normally work out of this book here. However, this week, the ducks said, like I said, there was a plot twist. Head over, check out Missy's channel at Missy's Yarniverse and More. This week, they chose an easy pattern, and I thank the ducks for it. They decided that this week was a duck. Literally, a duck. So I use Crafter's Secret Cotton in yellow. If you remember, I've been struggling to use this yarn, but I knew I could do it to make a duck. So, but his beak, I did the beak differently because the beak that was in the pattern to me looked too much like a carrot. And I'm like, no, you can't have a carrot beak. And then the black yarn, and then this yarn here is acrylic. Everything else is the cotton yarn. So that is my duck. And then for last week, which would have been week 13, I think. Yes, it was the clover. So last week we did, let me find it in my book and I'll show you what the book shows. Here it is. So there's the one that we did last week. I don't want to turn it because, well, maybe I can and then go this way. So that's what the clover looked like. Now, I actually really enjoy this pattern. It was challenging for me because, as you know, reading patterns is a struggle for me. Oh, there it goes. I was like, why is my computer not going to standby? So this was an 11 round pattern for the clover. However, I finished round 9 and I'm like, okay, this is already big enough for me to use it for a dinner plate. It's more of a doily. I would not call this a dishcloth. And I've heard a lot of people say that too, that it's like a doily for them. Yeah, so I did 9 rounds and then I stopped after round 9. I skipped 10 and 11 just because this was already getting, like I said, so big. And I think it's partially because I used, did I use this hook? I can't remember what hook I used. I can't remember if I used this one also for this pattern or not. I've had so many crochet hooks floating around my desk for different patterns, but anyways, so for this one, I love this cotton, super soft in rosy. So I used that, and Do you want to see what I did? I am so happy with this. So happy with this. I think there's one mistake in the chains, but I don't care. I think I just counted my chains on one section, but it's like good luck finding it, you know? So there is my dishcloth from last week that I did not get finished last week. So, yeah. So those are my dishcloths for Duck Duck Dishcloth. I'm going to add those up here to my pile. And then I still need to go check on the ducks and see what they are up to this week. I don't know if I'll get to them this weekend. We have a busy weekend ahead. Levi's birthday is on Saturday, so I'm pre-recording a lot of stuff right now. So anyways, okay. Well, I'm going to go and get some more videos recorded and get some more stuff done around my house. So with that being said, friends, love, hugs, and prayers to you all. And again, if you are new to this Duck Duck Dishcloth, go see what Missy and her ducks are up to over at Missy's Yarniverse and More. You won't be disappointed. It is so much fun over there in the duck pond. So, all right, until next time, friends.